Hey y'all, Wilson here. When it gets so cold that your German Ukraine bloodline dog shoves her face in the vent, well, you know it's chili time, y'all. And amidst the rugged landscapes of West Texas, where the wind whispers tales of vast horizons and the scent of mesquite smoke lingers in the air, a culinary revelation unfolds, y'all. The West Texas smoked tri-tip chili. Listen, picture this: a sprawling canvas painted with the essence of smoldering mesquite wood, infused, a tri-tip smoked to perfection under the ardent Texas sun. Look, in this chili, hearty chunks of smoked tri-tip intermingle with a melange of local inspired flavors from the kick of diced jalapeños, y'all. Look, to the earthy resonance of cumin echoing the spirit of the Texas frontier. Look, in this bowl of chili, my friends, West Texas comes alive, y'all. You're getting a taste of the frontier served with a savory nostalgia, y'all. And today I'm cooking it out here. Now, you feel free to cook it on your range or your crock pot. No matter how you cook it, rest assured, this recipe always turns out all right. All this here is a tri-tip. You wonder where the tri comes from? You see it? You see the angles? That's the tri. This is the northern part of the sirloin. It's a great cut of meat. It's a tasteful cut of meat. It's got some beautiful marbling in it. So we're going to use this today. You can do all kinds of things with it. I've got other videos and recipes on that. But today what we're going to do is just apply no binders, nothing like that. Just some good old-fashioned salt and pepper. We're going to put it kind of heavy on there, and then we're going to put this thing in the smoker. And the reason why we're only putting salt and pepper is because we're literally going to just smoke this thing to get some smoke flavor into it. I'm going medium. I'm going to pull this thing at 130. Once the internal temperature hits 130, it won't take very long. We'll cook this thing about 225 to 275 on your smoker is what I recommend. And then we're going to put some pepper on it. So the reason I'm only going with these two ingredients to season this with is that literally we're going to pull it off the smoker, we're going to chop it up, and we're going to put it in our Dutch oven out there on the fire. Now, it's not how long you want to cook it for. You can go directly once you pull this thing out, put all the ingredients in a crock pot, put that thing on low for 3 to 4 hours, or you can put it on high for 1 to 2 hours, and you're going to come up with a damn delicious meal. All right, y'all, we've got our tri-tip on here. Gonna load her up. It's not a very thick piece of meat. I'm gonna cook this thing about 225, 275. I'm aiming for 225. It should take my smoker about an hour and a half, depending on what your setup is. Just 130. 130 is the pulling temp. Get the stuff going, get it mixed up inside. We've got our onion. I used red onion. Use whichever kind you want. I've got bell pepper. Got them all sliced and diced. Gonna get those put in here because those are gonna be sauteed at the same time. We got our garlic and got our jalapeno, and all of this is kind of be done together, but we're gonna get these nice and soft, and then we're gonna throw these in towards the end. Next up, instead of toting all this stuff outside where I'm cooking at today, we're gonna mix it all up in here and then take it out there. So we've got our tomatoes, petite, crushed. Get those in there. Got our black beans. Put those in. Red kidney beans, washed and drained, y'all. Washed, drained, and rinsed. Each one of these. And our pinto beans. That's simple, y'all. Next thing, we got a cup of beef stock. And dark beer is preferred. Porter is great beer. Then again, use what all you have. If that's all you got is this, then I guarantee you this is not a bad one to mix in here. If you're not into beer, y'all, just put some water in there. It'll work. We're going to get this tomato paste, 3 tablespoons of that. I'm going to get this stirred in, get it added, get it moved around, till it's nice and combined, y'all. Once it's all together, going the easy route, y'all. I'm telling you, get it all poured in here, get it all mixed together, and take it all out at one time. All right, y'all, we're towards the end of this thing here. 3 tablespoons of chili powder. If you're not smoking the food, smoked is better if you can find it. Dark is even better as well. Got 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Get that in there. 2 teaspoons of cumin. Love that. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 2 bay leaves. And our 1 teaspoon of shredded chocolate. Makes a huge difference, y'all. We'll get this stirred up and we'll see when we put it all together out there. Yeah, we got our tri-tip done, about 133 degrees. Just about where we want to pull it off at. I want it medium. I don't want it cooked all the way through, and neither do you, because we're going to have it cook some more when we put it in this chili, delicious chili. So now the real simple part is this. We're going to cut this thing as best we can against the grain. Tri-tip, the grain kind of goes out like this. So you got to keep that in mind. We're going to get little small bite-sized pieces. Not teeny tiny pieces, but bite-sized pieces. So I'm just going to start right here at the tip. And that's one. And just going to keep on cutting up, y'all. This here is what we end up with. Little small chunks. Perfect for chili. I'm getting ready to go out there and get those onions going, y'all. Now we're going to add in our olive oil. Got 2 tablespoons of that. Vegetable oil, whatever one you choose. All right, y'all, we're going to add in our onions and our bell peppers. And let those cook down till they're tender. Looking good. Looking real good. Got our onions and bell peppers nice and softened. We're going to add in our garlic and our jalapeños. And get these nice and stirred around. Let it keep on cooking for another minute or two until it's just fragrant. It's time to add in our mixture we made up inside the house, y'all. So we're going to slowly spoon this in. Won't bore you all with all the details. We're going to get that added. And up next is our tri-tip. Got that in there. We're going to add in our tri-tip. We've got chopped up nice and deliciously smoked. Get that all stirred in there. Now, if you're doing this on the stove or range, you just want to get it to where it's boiling, simmering. And you can keep doing that for half an hour, or you can get it simmering and then put it in the crock pot. It's really your choice. But we're going to cook it out here just like this for the next half hour. Let it simmer like that. All right, y'all. It's been going for about half an hour. It's delicious. Smell up the entire house here. Look, we're gonna pull this, and I'll see you in the house in just a minute. Woo-wee! Here you have it, y'all. West Texas style chili. Put a little cheese on there. Got some cinnamon rolls right here. Well, got some delicious bread with some cinnamon sugar butter on top of it. Put it to you like that, y'all. Look, if you like this, you're gonna love a series of cookbooks that I have. Basically, the latest one out, Volume 4, Cajun Eats Worldly Treats. All the proceeds I receive from my cookbooks go to support charity. This time around, supporting caninesforwarriors.org. Look, Canines for Warriors, they provide highly trained service dogs to military veterans suffering from PTSD and trauma. With the majority of the dogs being rescues. It's a very innovative program to basically help establish an unwavering bond that facilitates a veteran's collective healing and recovery. You're helping veterans, you're helping dogs. Hell, if you can't get behind and support those two things, not sure what you'll support. Feel free to hit them up directly at caninesforwarriors.org or by purchasing a cookbook. All these links are directly below in the description. As is the recipe for this fine, delicious meal. And if I can get it squeezed in, I'll get this delicious homemade roll, put in there with this cinnamon butter. It's fantastic. Listen, help make a difference in a veteran's life. And listen, and if you can do that, you will be one of my best people in the world. Feel free to connect with me at Cooking with Wilson, that's without the G, because I'm country like that, at Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to let me know what you think about today's meal. And hey, y'all, keep this one thing in mind. Look, we're all sliced from the same loaf of bread. We just happen to all be toasted, just slightly different. Take care.